I've got someone close to me in my life right now who is struggling with their mental health. So this morning I did something that I started doing 16 years ago for people in my life that I knew were struggling with mental health, because I knew how much that this little thing had helped me. I filmed her a little serotonin-boosting 2-minute move. And it was such a moment for me, filming this little personalized move for one person, because now I film them for organizations around the world. I go into their workplaces and out on site and all these different places and show people how they can use these little 2-minute moments to help the way that they feel at work and beyond. And doing this one little video for this person in my life took me back to 16 years ago, because this is how this whole journey started. I had postnatal depression, and even though I knew that exercise was probably one of the best things that I could be doing to help with my mental health, I could not get myself to do it. It felt so hard, so impossible. Crazy, isn't it? The thing that we know is going to help us so much feels the hardest thing to do. And so what happened at that time was I started saying to myself, every day, all I had to do was just 2 minutes. That was it. And I committed to doing 2 minutes of movement every single day. And that little moment and the ripple effect that started happening from that, getting more professional help, taking action every day, that was the thing that really, really started to help pull me out of this dark, dark place I had found myself in. So what happened from there? I knew other people that were struggling with their mental health, so I thought, okay, I could film them this little 2-minute moment, that it might just be some little thing that they could do in their day, a little piece of the pie to help with their mental health in some kind of way. It's no magic pill, but at least it's a little bit of action that they could take as well. I can't even remember how I actually filmed it and got to them, because at that time I didn't know if I had a smartphone. We certainly couldn't film on our phones there. But anyway, I would get them this little 2-minute move, and then that's how it all grew to 2-minute moves being this thing, and books and TV and helping organizations around the world. So it was just this amazing moment this morning, filming this very personalized, individual, this one little 2-minute move for this one person in my life. I thought, wow, a lot has happened in 16 years. A lot has changed, but what has not changed for me is this knowledge that when we aren't feeling that great, there are things that we could be doing to help us, but they can just feel so hard. So if we can make this easier and say to ourselves, just do 2 minutes, that's all you have to do. And then do that again tomorrow and the next day and the next. Forget about that voice in your head that's saying to you, 2 minutes, really? What's that going to do? Trust me, if you can just take that first little step, that gosh, that feels hard. Make it so small that you can actually get yourself to do it. Take that 2 minutes, then say to yourself, do it again the next day and the next and the next. And even though it might seem so small, so insignificant, it's these little moments that move us towards our goals and where we're wanting to be. It's these little moments that we do consistently that add up to make such a big difference.